and you've seen him a few times with us. Salat al-Eid, he was here. The Jum'ah before the elections is here. And he is back here, because a lot of people say when they get elected, we don't see them again. So, he's here. And without further ado, I'll hand it over.
Assalamu alaikum. So friends, what a difference 2 weeks makes. When I was here last, it was the Friday before Thanksgiving, and it was a rainy, cloudy day in Oakville, but there were also clouds hanging over Canada. There are clouds of worry and divisive language and messages of fear and discrimination. And it was a cloudy day in my heart, because I was about in 2 weeks' time to put myself before the people of Oakville in my first election. And the people I talked to here that day, there was clouds in this room. There was worry and concern about discrimination, about your place in society, and the messages coming from our leaders around how we wore, what we wore, and how we dressed. So today, 2 weeks later, it's a sunny day in Oakville. It's a sunny day in my heart, and I hope for all of you that you are experiencing the joy and release of a change in government and a new and a positive and compelling vision for the future and an inclusive story of Canada. The first thing I want to do is to thank each and every one of you for removing the clouds from my heart, because the messages I received here 2 weeks ago were so positive and so warm and welcoming, and I felt I had your support, and I believe that this message made a difference in Oakville in this election. And so I want to say a very, very sincere thank you to each and every one of you for your support last Monday and for the changes that you made in Oakville. And for yourselves, you need to know, I won 50% of the vote in Oakville, and the Greens and the NDPs won another close to 10. So more than 60% of Oakvillians disagreed with the messages that they were hearing from Terrence Young, disagreed with the messages they were hearing from the Conservative government. And across all of Canada, we have a massive Liberal majority. And that tells me that all of Canadians everywhere disagreed with Harper's messages, disagreed with the divisiveness, disagreed with the messages of fear. And that to me lifts the clouds across Canada, it lifts the clouds from your hearts, and it lifts the clouds from my heart. And as Trudeau said in his exceptions in his speech, sunny days, my friends, sunny days, and we should celebrate those while we have them. One quick message of housekeeping. There'll be a turnover now. It'll be another month or so before my constituency office opens up. If any of you are working on files, immigration files or refugee files with the current office, or if you know friends or relatives who might be, it would be good. We don't know what the transfer will be. It would be good to go to the office before it closes, of Terrence Young's constituency office, get any information, get the files, so that they're current and they can be brought forward to us with your files intact. And they should have an organized plan for you to make sure that happens. And likewise, any other issues that you've been addressing or are concerned about through that office, make sure you get current files on them, because I cannot wait to get to work for you and to represent you. And I have to say, what an honor and a privilege it is for me to be representing wonderful people like yourselves in a wonderful community like Oakville. I'm ecstatic beyond words. As I said, the clouds are lifted from my heart. I hope your clouds are lifted as well. And thank you once again for your tremendous support. The words of advice and the words of confidence that you gave me 2 weeks ago, and I am delighted. This is the first public speech I've made since I've been elected. Absolutely thrilled that I'm here at the Dar